Hey guys, so I'm gonna go get my arm colored in today. I don't remember the day I got it done, but it's been 3 weeks now, so it's all completely healed, and this is like the day she scheduled me to come back and get the color done. So, we have like, wait, what time is it? We're supposed to be there at 12, and it's like 11 something, so we kind of have to hurry. This is my arm. This is a shitty position to be showing you guys, but it's all Disney characters. They all have a meaning, so they all are my family members' favorite characters, except like the Little Mermaid, she's my favorite, but then like Ursula up here, she's for my mom. This is for Jalen. Donald Duck is my dad. Stitch is me again. I love Stitch. Yeah, so it's like everybody has a meaning on my arm, represents something. When we get there, we're gonna be recording with our phones, not to be like all in her face and shit. So every time she takes a break or something, Jalen's gonna take out his phone and start recording and see the progress she's made, and then when we get home I'll talk more about how it felt and how much it hurt. God, oh god. Yeah, like the next time they see me I'm gonna have my arm tattooed.
You're gonna be crying.
Alright, I'll see you guys with my arm all colored. I just got home and my arm's still wrapped up. As you can see, I didn't get all my color done today. It didn't go exactly as I had planned. So she actually had to go back over the characters that she had already done with like a thicker needle so that the lines would be as thick as the one that I had gotten when I was younger, my original one. So she went back and outlined all of them, so now, like, you can't really tell, but they're just all thicker on the outside. And so what she did color was the was my castle. My castle is colored in the fireworks and Ka the snake. For now, that's all the color I have. Can't really tell, it's all like wrapped up still. I don't want to take it off just yet. So I kind of fucked up my plan for this video, but I guess now my new plan is I go back in 2 weeks to go and get the rest of my color done. So until then, I guess I'm just gonna like record every like couple of days or something and show the progress of how it starts to scab, how it peels, the itchiness that you go through. Like, it fucking sucks. I'll probably make a little video when I finally unwrap this for the first time, maybe show you washing it off. I don't know how this video is really gonna go, but I'll see you later. Hey guys, so it's day 2. I took off my saran wrap already. It took like 2 seconds, so I didn't record it. But I just woke up and I'm gonna wash my arm for the first time, if you can really see. So I bought this from my tattoo lady. It's like an antibacterial soap. So waking up this morning, my arm feels super tight. I don't know how I was sleeping. I feel like I had to have been sleeping with my arm like resting upwards so that this wasn't like touching the blanket or anything. And so when I finally put my arm down, it fucking hurt so bad. Like all the blood rushing to my wrist kills me. Like normally you would do this in the shower, but still super swollen. It's like as soon as it gets here, it just puffs out. When you wash, you want to make sure you go super, super gentle. You don't want to like accidentally knock off any scabs, anything. I don't have scabs yet, but for drying it off, you're actually supposed to use paper towels so that you don't get the germs from your towels that you use like every day in the shower onto your open wounds of your tattoo. So I'll be right back and you go grab some paper towels. I couldn't find paper towels. I got a shit ton of napkins. It's good, it's dry. And later on when I do use lotion, this is the lotion that I got from her also. It's like non-scented something else, I don't know. But I'm not going to put it on yet because I don't have scabs or anything growing yet. So I'm good. Alright, so I realize now how bad I've been doing at this whole video with keeping you guys updated on my castle and my snake. I don't think I ever made a video like talking about how bad it itched during the fucking process. But it's been the 2 weeks and now I have my whole arm done. So I'm gonna do better this time. While I remember, I was going to say what parts really fucking hurt. So Stitch was fine. He really didn't hurt at all, like this like part on your forearm. But like this whole area where you get your blood drawn was the worst. And it hurts really bad to just like lightly skim over it. It hurts. Got everything done. I wasn't really expecting to get everything done today. But it's dope that she finished it all. So I've been home for like an hour now. And I'm going to take off my saran wrap. Ow. Oh, she didn't shave my arm up here. She didn't work on it, and it's pulling all my little hairs. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh no. Sorry. I might need your help, babe. I think I got.
You got it?
Ew. Ew. It's all juicy. Look at that shine. Nice shimmer. Nice. Woo. Yay! I can't. I'm gonna have to do like a better angle of showing my arm. Look at the blood. Alright, well, that was the best technique I could come up with. Sorry. So, I'll make another video the first time I wash it. I washed a lot of my other ones just like in the shower, so I really didn't have a lot to videotape. I think I videotaped me washing it like one time. But yeah, I just washed it in the shower mainly. It's too hard to be like sticking my whole arm into a sink. So, but I'll try to do at least one. Okay. Alright guys, so it's the next morning and I'm going to wash my arm in the sink this time for you guys. Sleeping last night was absolutely terrible. My whole arm, like I couldn't find any good way to relax it. I ended up like sleeping with it like above my head, like where the snake was resting on things, because that's the only part of my arm that's healed. And then at one point during the night, Jalen rolled over onto my arm. But so far it's feeling pretty tight. Hopefully this little wash will help it out a little bit. My kitchen sink is so much easier to use. I don't know why I didn't use it in the other video. Ooh, my god. Even water that's just like a little bit, just like warm, feels so hot. So when I'm doing this, I'm just super lightly skimming my fingers over to feel like where it still feels soapy, feels slimy on my skin. I'm definitely not putting any pressure. My arm hurts too much to touch for Lee. And then again, because we don't want to use a towel, get all the germs on our arm, we use paper towels. And I'm not gonna like rub it, I'm just patting it on and I'm gonna peel it off. It's gross. When you do this, you can see all the extra ink lifting off onto the paper towel. Look at. But don't freak out, like it's okay. My arm up here feels bruised. Alright, she's nice and dry. I'll let her just air dry the rest of the way if she needs anything else, but I'm gonna skip lotion. I'm gonna let it get like started to scab before I start to put lotion on it. You only need lotion if your skin feels like it's pulling. It's not like necessary, and I didn't really know that before. My other tattoos, I would be putting lotion on after every time I washed it, and I guess that made some blotchy areas on my little mermaid, so that's something to be cautious about. I never knew. Alright, I was just gonna make a little update on my camera, but it died, so I'm doing a janky one off my phone. It has been a week long now, and I wanted to just do a quick little video before any more scabs fall off, because they have been, and I beat myself up really bad about it when they do, even if it's an accident. You see, like, Tori, she's almost completely healed. Everything is, like, damn near healed. I'm super excited. Donald still has a chopped little, scab. I low-key thought he was infected for like a couple days. He did not stop stinging until like I hit the 1 week point, and I don't know why. So I'm really anxious to see what he looks like when that little scab falls off. See if there's gonna be like a little scar or something, like miscolored. Oh, so the itching, Donald has been itching hella bad because he's like the only last one with the scab. So when he itches, I go and I tap this little skin spot right here, right next to him. I'm messing with it, so it's starting to make him itch. And my elbow has been hella itchy too. Like, I think it's just because these characters right here. But yeah, those are the only two spots that have really itched. Like, Stitch never itched, Caterpillar never really itched. Yeah, that's just it, like elbow, inside of your elbow. That's it. I really just wanted to show it while it still had some scabs. Alright guys, so it's officially been 2 weeks and my arm is 100% healed. I'm so happy, and just in time because we are going to the Blurry Vision Festival today, and we're gonna see Joji in concert. I'm hella excited. So thank God it's healed and I can just like smother sunscreen on it and she'll be perfectly fine. So let me give you some close-ups of her. Okay, so I was right, by the way. My Donald scab fell off. He has a little like discoloration. If you were able to feel him, he feels like raised in some areas. He definitely feels scarred, so I don't know what happened with him. I'm kind of butthurt about it. I tried taking really great care of him, but it's okay. Nothing a little, like, literally 2-minute session wouldn't fix. They could fix it in a heartbeat. But everything else looks amazing. Little tiny bit, I feel like, on Dory also that I don't really care for. I might get that fixed later. But everything else healed so beautifully. So I realized I forgot to tell you guys how long each of my sessions were that I was there, and that I also forgot to make a video of me getting my outline done. It's like, that kind of sucks. I literally got it all done in like the same month of each other. It's not like I had my outline done for a long time and I'm just now going back to get it colored. I'm pretty sure I say at the beginning of the video like, oh, it's been like 2 weeks or something, so now I'm starting my color. But I wish I would have had that video for you guys. That would have been cool. So the first time that I went for the outline of all the characters, that was a 4-hour session, and all she did was use But yeah, so the first time I went for just the outline, it was just, it was 4 hours, and all she did was use like a thin needle and make all of the really thin lines, like for everything, just so she could get all the placement, everything down. Because it honestly took like maybe like a half hour to figure out where everything needed to go, how to piece them all together. So of course you don't want to just like tattoo one at a time, because then you're going to forget the placement of everything. So she did it all with one little needle. That was 4 hours. And then the next time I went back in 2 weeks is when I got the castle and the snake colored. That was another 4 hours, well, like 3.5. And the next time I went back for the rest of it, that was another 4 hours. So I never really went past 4 hours for her. But with this big ass one up here, it was 6 hours for the outline and then another 6 hours for the color. That was a pain in the fucking ass. She went so much faster, so I honestly think the guy that was charging me for the fucking 6 hours was just taking his sweet ass time, because she went hella fast. So I didn't say how much these things cost, because I honestly feel like that could be a whole other video in itself. I got screwed over so bad for this Little Mermaid tattoo when I was 18. It was $1,000 and I still had to get it fixed. Like it didn't look like this. Let me just leave it at that. But the rest of my arm was another $900 to start to finish, just getting all the characters, getting all the color, another $900. And honestly, I don't think that's bad. I think that's normal. Normally I would think people would pay like $1,000 to get their whole arm tattooed. Sadly, it's like I already just paid $1,000 for this big old guy right here, but I got scammed. And just one more time with the pain, in case I'm forgetting anything. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything in this video, but I can remember from my Little Mermaid, it was my first tattoo, and I feel like the man was very, very heavy-handed. So she honestly hurt everywhere. Everywhere it fucking hurt, and especially just the whole out border of her like was even worse. So that's why I expected the caterpillar to be really, really bad, because like I knew the border was really bad. But I just think he sucked. He was super heavy-handed. Hated it. She wasn't here, so she got added on. It was honestly like when I had my tattoo, I was a lot heavier, so I ended up losing a lot of weight, and I feel like my tattoo shifted backwards onto my arm. Something to be cautious of. So I felt like she shifted, and I definitely needed something up here and right here, because this was just blank and it was ugly. It was weird. So, but now I feel like it looks so much better. I'm happy with it. The castle, as you can see, it goes up onto my little bone a little bit. Not too bad. I'm not sure. She did something like this to determine how far down my tattoo needs to go. I'm sure it could have gone up a little bit, but it's fine. But as you can see, it's just on my bone a little tiny bit. That hurt. I mean, when it got close to it, you could feel it vibrating. Like that's the only different thing about that area. Yeah, like it was just making my wrist feel like it was vibrating. That wasn't very nice. But the snake, I thought the snake felt disgusting. I don't know if I told you guys this. It was fucking gross. I hated it. I didn't even go all the way up onto my veins. I don't understand how people could do that. I can't do it. Like I just have this like tendon going to like right here, is like really to where you can feel it. And it was disgusting when she was going over that area. Like it was really like cringy. I wanted to pull away. Like you feel it deep in your arm. That grossed me out. But the only parts that really were like, fuck, this fucking hurts, was the Donald. He fucking hurt, and this smoke trail right here, that was horrible. She went really fucking fast on that, like, thank you. That really sucked. So I think I covered everything. I don't know. I'm sorry if I forgot. Bless you. Alright, bless you.
Thanks.
Alright guys, so that's my Disney arm. I hope you all liked it and enjoyed my tattoo journey with me. I'm sure there'll be more tattoos in the future, but I have no idea what the fuck I would want yet, so not for a long time. I'll see you guys later. Bye!